Morning, kids. So, how long you been installing rough tanks? Those Tiger loops.
I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years.
6, 7, 8 years. This kid's been installing those Tiger loops. Not one problem. No, he listened to one of you out there tell him not to use Teflon tape. You know, what did he say?
I explained it in the video.
What did he say?
I don't know. Something like it doesn't work, it's not compatible, don't do it.
Blah, 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 blah. Yesterday's job was an hour and 30 minutes away. Last night I got a phone call. The line to the Tiger loop is leaking. Thanks, bro. So, I'll get you the address. Why don't you swing up there and put a little half crank on that, or maybe take it off and put some Teflon tape on it. Because now we got to go do that. And we did a beautiful $4,500 job. Everything, perfect. But you know what? We suck because our line's leaking. He's probably at work now, right around the water cooler, telling everybody how bad we are. The last time I'm listening. Oh, I didn't listen to it. Craig did. Kid, he lacks a little confidence sometimes. Or maybe he just thought it was good advice. I don't know. But why are we fixing stuff that ain't broke? I don't know. So, whoever you are, hopefully you live local, because we're busy. I don't have 3 hours for Craig to go put a half a crank on it. Okay, moving forward. Are we doing a Tiger loop today? No?
No, it'll be a long one. No.
See, everybody's pissed off about this Tiger loop thing. Makes us look bad. So today we're in White Plains doing a UST removal, AST install outside. Not bad. White Plains parking is always an issue. Just looked at one quick picture. It looks like there's no access because there's bushes everywhere. But it does say good access on the call sheet. I always love that. Do you think the homeowner does that because they want a good price? Just say good access. We'll get our lowest number that way. Because if they think it's hard access, a little more labor and take more time. Good access. Just say good access. And just let them deal with it when they get out here. We'll play dumb. We'll hide inside. Just teasing. I like to tease. I'm not putting my customers down. Now that's it. It's cold today. All right, it's time. We're in the spring already. Let's go. Let's get with the warm weather. I didn't mention it yesterday, but over the weekend, Kevin Moran, he's our Supercross guy. We sponsor. You know, when you give somebody a sponsorship, you give them money, and it's always good to give little bonuses for incentives. Well, one of his incentive, because he's pretty good at hole shots, and he just has a stock bike. His bike is last year's bike, actually, and I think he just has a muffler or a silencer on it, and I think that's the only mods. He may have a better clutch. I'm not sure. Everything, it's all stock. And he's out there against these guys making $5-6 million a year on $100,000 bikes. And I gave him incentives, other than a few others, of hole shot. So I said, if you hole shot in your heat race, which you have to race a heat race to get the top 9 in order to get into the main event later that night. So he pulled he pulled the hole shot in his heat race. So bam, that was $1,000. Also, if he doesn't have to go to the LCQ and he transfers right into the main, I give him $250. And then if he gets into the main, you know, I threw this crazy number out there. I'll give you $5,000 if you pull a hole shot, because then he's against literally 21 racers who are the best in the world. Honda brings their 3 best guys. Yamaha brings their 3 best guys. KTM, Husqvarna, Gas, Suzuki, they all got their 3 best guys, plus some other fast guys, some other smaller teams. And his kid bangs a hole shot. He pulled the hole shot. I'll put a picture up of him coming around the first corner. And in that picture, I think you clearly see 4 or 5 guys. Each one of those guys have won championships. One guy, number 94, has won world championships. So he got $5,000 for that. So last weekend was $6,250, which probably would have been a good start for that. So I'm happy for him. I'm glad we're helping him out. Was not expecting that. Now there's 6 weeks left in the season. Now I'm nervous. But good for him, man. It's unbelievable what this kid is accomplishing, and he's such a good kid. So in the long run, I like helping him out. So maybe next year he'll get a factory ride. Automotive ingenuity. Glow plug warming up. Fires up. It's amazing. Amazing. That's what happens when you hire a professional. Things work. All right, White Plains over the Tappan Zee. We will see you out there. Corey just called us. He's getting up a little bit later today, slept in. And Sammy is progressing. Good boy. This kind of stuff gives me anxiety. Look at this road. This is where we gotta park all day. This is the house. Have you found the tank?
Yeah.
Where? Ay vey. Well, hey, you think I'll hit that wire? Put your hand up, Craig. So much for
6'4", so
yeah.
for some perspective.
Should we knock on the door?
Well, what's holding this up? What is this? I mean, is this the setup? I mean, seriously?
Yeah, this is their wire.
Cable. Oh. Because I kind of wanted to dig out of the back of the truck.
I mean, can the truck fit?
I don't even think the truck will fit up here.
No.
Who's bidding these jobs, man?
You?
Our fearless leader.
You're right there,
We should
Corey.
knock on the door, right?
We probably should. Well, where am I coming in?
Right here. Move the bricks and come right here.
Wow.
And this push has gotta go.
Oh,
Some work to do, bro.
I'm gonna say we underbid this one. Lord have mercy. You know, I think we come to every job and bitch.
Yep.
We walk around the house and bitch and complain.
And then we're out here at 1.
Is that not the cutest hay bale you've ever seen?
No. We should save it. We should
That
use
is,
it.
it's adorable right
Should
there,
use it.
actually. All right, let's meet the homeowner.
Lobby?
All right, nobody's home. We out of here. We good. We made the attempts, right?
Should I write the bill?
Man, this is...
Oh, you come over right there.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, but we're gonna mess that up.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
I got it.
Construction.
We are,
boy.
Mikey. We are.
Like your mentality.
Nicely put. Where's the tank going?
Don't know.
It's supposed to be over by the chimney, but it's definitely not going over there.
Why?
You tell me.
Wow.
Any spot over here?
Serious.
Unless this moves. But
That ain't moving.
right there, back there. Nope.
Get in this tank.
What the heck are these slabs for? It's going right here. Hopefully it's a...
Well, definitely a great spot, but the boiler's over there. So. Wow. Yep. It's gonna be by the chimney.
These are the ones
Would be my guess.
You respectfully and politely give them their deposit back.
Yeah, we don't really want to do it.
You know what? On second thought, Corey got up late. I'm not feeling that great.
I actually have COVID. All 4 of us have COVID.
All right. As you can see, we have our hands full. So we'll figure it all out. That wire blows my mind right there. Isn't that the responsibility of the cable company? Okay, so we finally got a hold of the power of attorney. She's a nice woman. She's handling this property for her dad. We met the neighbor, who's a good dude. He actually referred us because he's a subscriber, and he said what just about every person says when they finally come and meet me. He went back to his little iPad and he goes, I thought you were taller. So I'm short, folks. I'm short. 5'6". So I don't mean to let anybody down, but I have a big heart. So this is a very difficult project. Access is miserable, but we like a challenge. Let's see how we handle it. Enjoy the show. All right, here goes nothing. This will be an interesting day. It's good to see everybody helping me with traffic control here. That Belgian block right off the bat concerns me. I have no place to put this dirt. I have no place to put dirt. Yeah, I see that. No place. Wow. Look at this job, man. We're under construction, right, Cora? Okay, so kind of got over the first hurdle by having a great neighbor. I'm gonna have about 8 tons of overburden. I obviously have nowhere to put it, and then nowhere to recover it after I put it. So this homeowner has allowed us to take these steps out and have us back one of our masons directly into it, and we'll dig in and out of it. So lifesaver right there. He's a subscriber. He says I'm really short. Okay, and it begins. I think you're okay with that, Core. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make more work for us because they didn't pop out easy. I may have to, or they'll come out on their own, maybe. Just gotta take my time with this. I gotta use that wire so I can't snag it or break it. Not the wire, the copper line. Dig some garbage out here though. I got it. All right, we're getting there. A couple of big rocks over the top. It's definitely running the way we thought it was, so. It's a deep one though. We're gonna have to pull the truck a little forward because it's gonna hit that concrete curb there. gonna dig up that entire side over here because that's the only way I'm gonna get leverage to get this big tank out. This deep tank, not big tank. So this is unprecedented. For the first time, we have a homeowner who called us out on a challenge.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he could win himself, I'm gonna say an extra large or a 2X hoodie. 2X? 3X. We got him. A 3X hoodie if he's right.
Okay.
So he's not going to look at his iPad or nothing. I think he's been practicing though. We're going to give him the inches and we're going to guess how many gallons it is. Go ahead, Mikey.
Did you look him in the eyes and ask him if he checked
He's been
yesterday?
studying now. He's been studying a tank chart. I know he has.
Did he stick it yesterday?
Did you stick it yesterday?
Oh.
Okay.
The good Lord is listening. Okay. Okay. So we're going to give our numbers quick as soon as he pulls it out.
That's a 550 tank, right?
That's a 550. That's what we're being told.
How many?
That looks like 12 and a half, 13 inches right there.
13 inches?
You tell me.
You see it? Yeah, actually we're going to say that's 13 and a quarter.
That's 110 gallons.
What? That quick? You've been studying.
110 gallons.
He said that too quick. Okay, that's
Wait, Are
scary.
we in this challenge?
Yeah, we're all in it.
Because I know.
Babcock, just say your number. Say your number.
Want me to?
Yeah.
125.
I was going to say 124, believe it or not.
Sure.
124.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
110.
Should have just said it to you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll say 170. Go ahead. How's that?
118.
Good? Acceptable? How many? 118,
95.
95,
125.
and I'm 170. And we got 110 by the neighbor. Let's go. Go look at the tank chart.
I have one. What was it though? 13 and a half or 14? What did you say?
It was 13 and a quarter on a 550 tank. This is exciting. For a $65 hoodie.
That's not even 13 and a quarter.
That's 13,
Let's
right?
do 13 and a quarter on the tank chart because that's what we gave him. Drum roll.
13 is 120. 14 is 133.
13 is 120.
Between 120 and 133 is 13 gallons. So a
It's a
quarter of
quarter.
that is 4.
4 gallons. So it's
120.
124.
Yeah.
124. You're tied with Craig. So you both win. So we've had 4 homeowner challenges and all 4 have won. So I will mail you a 3X hoodie, my friend. Nice job.
Only in America.
He called us out on it and he won. He gets the W. That worked out.
We have power?
There it is. Man, couldn't find it. Okay. I think I should be able to get it with this.
Okay.
Look at the truck, man.
Destroying it.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am, Corey. So, I mean, you can clearly see we would have been in trouble without the help of this neighbor. And I'm happy he won the hoodie challenge. You gotta love that. Corey will cut that whole top of that. That should be enough for me to pull, even though I don't have the blade in front of me for strength. So we're pumping a little bit. We got inspection. We're trying to roll. We tried to call and delay the inspection, but nobody answered. So we got to hustle here. What do you think? Coming out? I think a lot of dirt's going in.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I'm going to try to wiggle this corner out first, but I don't want to push the foundation in.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's a ton of sludge right there, brother.
Yeah, man. He's old.
Pump's working good. Wow, that's a lot of sludge. Okay, we're scrambling, trying to get to an 11:30 inspection. Corey's got the lifting hook. Mike's got the harness on. What time is inspection? 11:30, right?
9 minutes.
How many?
9.
9 minutes.
Go, Michael Robert.
Will tank masters do it?
Leave it. It's on.
Oh, that's okay. Mike's going in now.
All right, don't slip on this tank.
He's got sweatpants. He's got that extra cushion too.
Oh, that was for me. I just realized it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we said that. Okay, here goes. I don't want to get a lot of dirt in there. See if I can get that corner out. Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't have the copper.
Can I move it or no?
If you want, but I don't have it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Ready? Jeez. Okay, so I dug a couple of scoops. This is fine. That's all silty sand. So what's good about that, any moisture that gets to it or surface rain, it just washes it right through. It doesn't stay retained around the tank. You know, and there was no water in the tank, so this thing is good. Okay, so lines are not stretched or damaged. That tank removal guy did a wonderful job.
Took forever.
So Craig is going to tie in now, and then we're just going to keep the lines up out of the way. So when we compact this, we can get going, because we still have an entire tank install to do. And now we're waiting on the inspector. It's nice when you see the oil purged right there, huh?
Oh yeah. And it's a 2 line, so it should bleed out itself really quick. And it works for me.
There you go. So Mikey will cut that one. That's gonna go into the top of the tank, and then he'll hand me that back down. Focus finishing the other flare. Gotta make sure we're not kinking it right there. Okay, code enforcer just showed up, so we'll see what he's got to say. All right, so every now and then you get him. So this guy, I don't know, he came out looking for a fight. So he does not want the lines underground. He doesn't want underground copper lines run underground. That's why they're coated. So now we have to push a hole through here, run the copper in through a bedroom of... It's driving me crazy right now. In our permit, it said that the tank was going to be set on blocks. They approved it, and he's saying now I may want a concrete pad. What do you mean you may? So that's what we're dealing with here now. So we're not going to install the lines there. I'm just going to backfill. We'll cap those and complete this job. Get ourselves out of Westchester. All right. Coming in with the good stuff. We're getting there. We just had the new buyer come and say he hated it in the front. I hate it in the front. But there's nothing but violations over here. One after the other. You gotta be 5 feet away from an ignitable source. Nothing but ignitable sources over there. Alright, that's good, that's good. And it's gotta be 4 feet from a window. It's 2 windows, you can't block a window. And if we put it over there, we have to put protective bollards. So it's one thing after another. I mean, what's he complaining about? It matches the siding perfect. Perfect, right where I'd want my tank. This way, every day you come home from work, boom, you know exactly how much fuel you got. Right?
Yeah.
It's better than that. This thing's got a lot of dirt in it. Oil's been transferred. Pipe painted. Craig flaring. We're waiting on the install team again. That's alright. Last couple right here. Let's watch them work. How many do you think this is right here?
750 million.
Seriously, how many do you think? Honestly. Honestly.
6 to 12.
18
6
years.
to 12 per job, per install.
Per install, we do about 150 a year. 6 to 12 is a wide parameter.
Well, there's 4.
Let's just go 10. Let's go 10.
It could be anywhere from 6 to 12.
So we'll go 10 as an average.
You got it.
So 10 per job. 150. That's 1,500 flares per year.
Yep.
1,500 times 18.
Yep.
I am fairly good at math, but with 15 and 15 would be 30,000, 1,500, 1,500.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good. I like it. I trust it.
So today is the 30,000 flare. Oh, but you're cheating now.
Send the balloons.
You're cheating.
Why's that?
So you got a machine doing it.
No, I'm doing it. I did it again.
Okay, he'll connect those two, and then we'll begin to bleed. That looks ridiculous. But the inspector did not want the copper buried below ground. We tried to explain that may gel, and normally you bury things below frost, 36 inches. He said no. Okay guys, that's it. Long day here. I think it's about 3:30. Everything's cleaned up. I think we have the neighbor. I think we softened him up a little bit. Here's the best thing actually about today is this neighbor. What a good dude. I appreciate you. Thank you. Your hoodie is in the mail, but I think we've softened him up and he may take a picture with us. So you may see that in a couple seconds. But that's it, folks. That's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. Goodbye, White Plains.